Let's see here. Is you live yet?
I think so. At least
Yeah.
it says I'm live.
Yeah. There you is. There him is. All right, and let's bring the chats up here.
Steve, SJM Drones, hello.
I've heard of him.
Oh, he shows up from time to time.
Where is the chat? There's top chat. Hey, Steve. Howdy. We're going to do a pop out. All right. This is just like if I knew what I was doing and stuff.
Ray Kelly, hello.
Hey, Ray. All right. Working. You going to join us, Ray? Does he have a link?
No, I'll put one here in the.
I can forward it if you like.
I got it. I'm gonna pop it right. Oops.
Wow, I don't know that Lana has ever joined this chat.
That's I don't think she has.
Welcome. She made.
You know what? She has been in our live streams once in a while.
Oh, okay. All right.
It was a while ago, but
I just don't remember. Maybe even recently as well, because I know I saw Lana somewhere recently, and maybe recently. But yeah, she made one of the best musical backgrounds for my videos ever. That was back when Drone Bum and Michael Philly Drone Life and I were all together in New York. She just made an amazing background for that. I loved it.
I'm going to repost that link. There was more to it than I thought there. I sent the link out to like Lloyd, Mel, Ron, everybody in our little chat thing.
Yeah.
So.
Well, it's true, Elena. Very true. That was an amazing.
I remember that. I remember that video. Pond and More, hello.
Hey, Pond and More.
So, Dennis, it's been raining all day here.
It's cold here. It wasn't supposed to be, but I mean, everything's relative. It's I think in the 50s here today, and rainy.
Yeah.
So.
That's funny.
I don't know if you were. I don't think you were impacted by the big iOS versus DJI Go 4 bug, but that's now been resolved. I'm really happy about that.
Did they say what it was?
Well, DJI updated the Go 4 app, and in the description it said fix some crashing issues.
Oh, okay.
That was at least that was the only one that I had found, but I mean that was a showstopper for me, right? So as soon as I found that, I pretty much stopped using the app.
Now, if we could just get them to fix it, where the was it the Fly Me app or
DJI Fly?
Yeah, DJI Fly will allow us to live stream. That would be good. Hello, Chris with a K.
Hey, Chris. Chris had a premiere today. 2 of them actually, but I only
did. One of them. I missed them.
I think there were 2.
I sat down this morning when I got to work, or I read my emails, and then I said hi to everybody on our Cool Kids chat.
Right. Yeah.
And then I never went back to my computer the whole day.
Yeah. Hello to Douglas, Arizona. Ricardo.
Hey, Ricardo, how you doing?
Howdy.
Steve Carpenter, hello.
Steve Carpenter, howdy.
Merry Christmas to you, Ricardo.
Yes, Merry Christmas to everyone, actually.
Everyone, everybody. Steve Carpenter. So did I tell you I sent a link to Rick? See if we can get Rick Halber in here.
I didn't hear you say that. But
Oh, I sent one to him, Steve Carpenter, Mel, the Grumpy Vlogger. I'd like to get Lloyd on here again. He hasn't been on in a good while.
Yeah, I just saw Chris is talking about when he did his premiere. I noticed there was an airplane, fairly large airplane, sitting in the area where they were, and he was doing a lot of FPV flying and that, so it went by really fast. But I just happened to notice it.
Oh, okay.
And it turns what he's talking about there. It turns out that was assembled by Kelly Shore. That's cool.
That was a what?
It was assembled by.
Oh, Kelly.
Well, it was Kelly's plane assembled that day. I'm presuming by him, but I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Hey, Dre. Welcome. Recovery One drone.
Recovery One drone. Hello.
Are you going to fly your drone to Puerto Rico, or are you going to use an airplane, Ricardo? I recommend airplanes for that length of a trip.
Yeah, he'd have to stop out every 15, 20 minutes just to change it, get his batteries charged up, huh?
It's going to take a long time. You better have a lot of batteries, or it's going to take you a really long time.
Oh, see.
Hey, Mike Kinney.
Mike Kinney, hello. Well, I tell you, I've been to Puerto Rico in the winter.
I haven't.
Nice.
I haven't been there at any time of the year.
Oh my God, my cat! Oh.
I've just been a few places in the world, a lot of places in the United States, and a few other places outside. You got cat hairs flying in the air?
Huh?
Cat hairs flying in the air?
No. Something worse.
Oh. Got it.
Oh, Tai. She's not right.
Poor Rodney.
It hurts. It hurts.
Yeah. Trying to think of a joke I heard recently, but I can't think of any right now. I've been paying attention to. I enjoy the spirit of Rick Smith from Drone Valley.
Oh yeah.
Whether I enter the contests or not, I always enjoy his jokes.
I haven't really watched one of his shows in a long time.
Yeah, he's still excited about every piece of technology he gets. I think there's not a lot of acting there. There's probably some from time to time, but I think he truly enjoys technology.
Oh, it sure seems like it.
Like a child enjoys a toy, I think he just loves it.
Yeah,
and that's contagious for me.
Oh, I can imagine so.
Yeah.
So
Ray Kelly says Rick sings good too. That's true. He sings better than I do. On the first day of Christmas, Drone Valley gave to me a brand new Mavic Pro, whatever, So.
Tai, go away. Go on. Poor cat. She's looking at me like, oh, you hurt my feelings.
Hey, Tim Jackson. Good
Tim Jackson?
Good day. It must be very late where you are. What time is it there? Yeah, isn't it like 4 a.m. or something?
Here.
I know where he is. He's in Western Australia, right? No, he's not.
No, he's close. He's close to Brisbane. It's 6:02 a.m. I think.
Oh, okay.
Or close to that.
About time you got up, Tim Jackson.
Lazy. So,
That was a little change of attitude, wasn't it?
hey, Ricardo, if you want to put a link into your into the chats to your latest flight video, go right ahead.
Yeah, cool.
So, it was certainly busy today, but we
said
got
it was going to be. That's true. I said you said it was going to be. So
yeah,
I'm glad to see you looking like you're feeling better.
Oh, I guess all I needed was some rest.
Well,
because I mean I've been waking up at like 1:30, 2 o'clock, and I try to go back to sleep, and I lay there and I toss and turn and I try reading, and I start getting sleepy, and I'll close my tablet and put it down, and then it's like wide awake again.
Right.
So all of last week I was getting to work anywhere between 4 and 5 in the morning.
Gracious.
So, and then working all day.
Yeah.
I've got to go. I'm at 87 hours
for this week.
Yeah. So tomorrow when I go in, 1 hour of work will be the end of the pay period for me. So anything I work over I'll take time off in the next pay period.
Hey, Johnny Drone Flyer.
Hey, Johnny.
Thanks for the link. I will actually click on that right now and just save it for later.
I think I will too.
Cool.
Wow. So, but anyway. So, what'd you do today?
I bummed. I've been gathering songs together. Some
have you?
Christmas stuff and some other stuff that's not Christmas, and just putting stuff together.
I had a song in mind that I was going to challenge you or Wendell to do. Incense and Peppermints.
That sounds familiar. Was that the Cowsills or one of those?
I don't remember.
Who did that? That sounds so familiar. 1910 Fruit Gum Company or Incense.
Strawberry Alarm Clock.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah.
Good sense, innocence.
Crippling mankind, dead kings, many things I can't define. Occasions, persuasions clutter your mind. Incense, peppermints, the color of time. Interesting.
That was probably my best favorite song there in one of the 60s years.
Let's just see here.
My favorite songs changed like every 3 weeks anyway.
I understand that. Yeah, well, as they reach the popularity charts, right? That's the reason that Billboard 100 changes every week. So
yeah,
part of it. Let's just see here. Ukulele. I have an uk tab. E minor A, E minor C, E minor A, E minor C. There's a pattern here. E minor A, E minor C. D, G, D, G, F sharp minor. Well, I can do all that.
Oh.
There's a couple of B flats in there, which I don't like B flat. It's B flat and B. You got these two strings right here, and then that one there, and that's a B flat, and then you just
okay.
And you hear that. It's hard for me to get get all four of those to ring. It's pretty when it's pretty, but when it's not, it's kind of ugly. So,
hello, Christian Nomad. How are you?
but we can often get past the B minors. Well, actually, B minor, that's not B flat, that's B minor. B minor's a little bit difficult too. Both of those B's are B minor. You have to bar all four of these. Then with one finger, that's a B minor.
So, Christian Nomad,
Christian,
I'm going to add you as a moderator, so you'll be blue like everyone else. B-Mac, green tambourine.
just dropped in to see what condition my
condition was in. That was another good song.
Okay.
Why are you home so early?
Green tambourine, I do not remember. Who's asking you why you're home so early? Hopefully not your wife.
Yeah, because I got off at 1. I started work at 5 and worked my 8 hours and came home.
Good for you. So I'm going to take this incense and pepper. I'm going to try to find a more copyable version than that. But I might take that challenge without Wendell hearing the challenge. I just might steal it, maybe.
Well, I don't know if he's listening. He hasn't said he was listening yet, so I know he was doing some testing.
When you said you were going to go live, he said he was testing something. I said, that gives us a topic. We can talk about Wendell.
Yeah, he was.
We know he's not going to be here.
Well, it's always nice to talk about Wendell behind his back.
Exactly.
I mean, Cat, come on. Get your tail out of my face.
You know that?
Hey, place it here. How's it going, Ken?
Hey, Ken.
Marcel, Robert, hello.
Hey, Marcel. Waldorf and Statler.
Howdy, Waldorf and Statler. All right. Who's Waldorf? I must be Statler.
Are you Statler?
I'm Statler. You must be Waldorf.
Waldorf. I need my pipe, right? Waldorf. Call me Waldorf.
Cat, go away. Please leave me alone right now. Do you not know what no means? Oh, I forgot.
Murray. Good afternoon, Mr. Murray.
Oh, Murray. Hey. By the way, guys, I put the link in there if anybody wants to join. And we just got Steve Carpenter in the house.
Hello, Rodney. Hello, Dennis.
Hello, Steve. How are you, sir?
Good. Beautiful day, sunny, beautiful fall day in the mid to upper 60s.
Nice.
Oh, wow. Nice, yeah.
Why don't you send that about, 2,200 miles east?
Here, hold on. I'll start blowing.
Yeah. Point those furnace vents my way.
What's the temperature been for you?
It's probably in the 50s now. It's not that bad, really. It just it's significantly colder than it was, let's say, 4 or 5 days ago.
Oh.
All right, Ricardo. You have a good day, brother. You take care, man.
Ricardo. Thanks for the link.
Yes, thank you. I've got it right up here. I'm going to be watching it here soon.
Yeah, Tim Jackson is listening in while he's driving to work. He was texting me earlier saying he was headed off for work.
Oh,
so
wow.
I was wrong. It's 61 degrees. Wait a minute.
Oh, that's pretty close.
Yeah, that's actually where our sun is. Wow. An hour and a half north of here at 61. Here,
wow.
It's 48.
Hey, B-Mac, we didn't have any wind today, B-Mac, just rain. Hey, Ray.
Unbelievable.
And of course, Ray's out on a beach with blue skies.
Yeah.
Hey, Rodney.
And you let him in? Yeah, that's what I would do.
That's it. That's it. Kick him out with those blue skies.
Blue skies forbidden here.
I don't know if this is going to work out. How's my audio? I'm outside.
You're doing it's pretty good.
Good. Hello, Ray.
Hey, Rodney, Dennis, Steve, and everybody in the chat.
I can't make out a word sometimes when people join, so I'll just wait.
Okay. That's right. It takes a while for you, doesn't it?
Tim's still listening.
Still listening.
All right. I hope this isn't annoying.
No.
Anyway,
Ray,
I'm not trying to rub it in. It's just that
Ray, the only thing annoying is that you're on a beach with blue skies and sun shining. That's annoying.
Okay, I still can't hear what's being said, but someone wants to make sure that Ray knows that Ken received his Ulanzi light. His Ulanzi light.
Okay, let's see.
I can't read the chat because I'm on the
Ray
iPad.
looks way too happy.
Can you see that? Says
No.
someone tell Ray I received my
Hi,
Ulanzi
Ken.
light,
How you
please.
doing? I'm glad you received it. Yeah.
I need to
good.
put a camera on this computer. That's all there is to it.
And Ray, I've ordered your stuff too.
Oh, okay, good. I just want to talk to Ken for a minute. Ken, I think I'm going to meet you here on Friday morning. All right, right at this Jupiter Reef Club Resort. This will be a better place.
There it is. Hey, Ray.
And you're all welcome to come down and join us.
I have my plans to do that exact thing. I don't know when.
We're going fishing. Ken and I are going fishing on Friday.
Cool.
You going out on a boat or fishing from the dock?
Yeah, we're gonna go out on a nice fishing boat out of Jupiter here. We're gonna fly drones in the morning for maybe an hour or give or take, and then we're gonna go on a 1:00 afternoon fishing trip.
Oh, cool.
Cool.
Sweet.
Marcel says he'll meet you there too.
All right.
So what's the temperature there, Ray?
Oh, it's got to be I didn't check it lately, but it's got to be up around 75, maybe 77.
Oh, beautiful.
He's definitely working on getting dropped. He's working on getting kicked out altogether, Brian.
Oh, Brian, that's a good comment. Another good reason to drop Ray. Resort.
Yeah. You know what's nice about this place? We won't use the word resort. This place is I'm allowed to use the facilities while I'm down here. I can't get inside my particular unit because I only own it for the 1 week. But I'm allowed to use the facilities, and it's nice.
Oh,
nice.
cool.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
I was gonna actually try to do this from the hot tub, but I might drop this iPad in the hot tub.
Yeah, that wouldn't be good. And
Here's
if you were sitting in a hot tub, you'd definitely get kicked out of the stream.
Ray, there's a little temperature differential between you and SJM Drones and Media. It's 7 degrees where he is.
Oh my
Where
Lord.
are you, SJM? That must be Canada or so. Maybe
Yeah,
Minnesota.
I'll try to bring up the chat on the phone, but I can't do two things at once. It's very hard for me.
Hold on, let me give you some gum.
How's everything out there, Steve? I mean,
That's
it's
going to be
gotta
overload
70s out
for him there, Steve.
It's good here. We're beautiful weather here. Beautiful fall day. It's like in the mid to upper 60s, and actually, sun's out today. It was cloudy this morning. Well, not cloudy. I should say just overcast clouds. But it's been breaking. The weather's actually been doing good, except we've been getting a lot of cloud cover coming in, so it's like useless to fly for anything of a sunset.
Marcel Robert, Ray says that you told him you're in your basement. That's a really good green screen behind you.
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah,
Dennis.
that's a good green screen.
Steve said he's Northeast England.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were in the United States, Steve. I have never understood that. Or if I did, I forgot it. Wow.
You know,
Wow. Well, I hope you get, I don't know,
I hope-
England doesn't get much warm weather in the wintertime, do they?
I hope you guys. I'm not trying to rub it in. I'm really not. I just
Uh-huh.
enjoy you invite me all
Ray,
the time,
Ray,
Rodney.
don't lie to us. We know you're trying to rub it in.
I'm really trying to what's the word? Share our experience and to try to woo you guys down here.
Well, I would love to come down there. Unfortunately, that ain't going to happen. Not this year, anyway. Maybe next winter.
Yep.
Yeah, when you can travel, huh? Farting bubbles.
All right.
Why stop there, Marcel?
Okay.
Marcel, you're on a roll. Congratulations.
Okay. He says he's done. I don't know. I thought that was pretty good.
It is. It's a good one. All right. I think I could read the chat too.
Well, that's
good.
cool.
All right. How's that? A little better? I don't know.
Yeah, it's better.
So Ray, how far are you from the Cape?
Cape Kennedy?
Yeah.
Cape Canaveral?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's at least 75, 80 miles, maybe even a little longer.
Have you been able to see the rocket launches? It seems like they're shooting up one every other day or something here recently.
Yeah, the other night when we were actually staying here, they shot one off. I think it was Saturday night. And I went out. It was dark, obviously, at night. And you could see the glow as clear as a bell. The best one I've seen from Jupiter.
Yeah.
I think that was actually Friday because you were talking about it on Saturday Coffee with Rodney.
Yeah, because they put up another one during the day, morning for us here. I think it was on
yesterday.
Yesterday, yeah.
Yep.
Hey, Corey Man Zero.
Those were the satellites that they were putting up.
Hey, Corey Man Zero and Wendell Live.
I'm sure glad we got our Wendell Live discussion done before he joined.
Yeah, me too. He might have gotten in.
Hi, Corey Man, hello.
Yeah, are you reading Johnny's comment, Rodney? He's not nice. I think you got to block him.
You talking about this one? Hang on a minute, guys. I'll be right back.
He's gonna miss. I was going to show you my bathing suit.
There's no reason to be sorry. I hope
there you go.
Worked out. I saw you had a. I saw a notification that you were going live with a restream, and unfortunately I was busy with this, so I wasn't able to join the test. But I hope that went well for you. Restreaming's pretty cool.
I would love like you, Dennis, to learn how to do the live streaming from the drone, but it seems very, very complicated.
Well, it's not for me because I don't have a Mavic Air 2, and I don't try to use it from the Mini 2. The DJI Go 4 app has live streaming built into it, unlike DJI Fly, which you must use. And I don't know of any other flying app that does allow you to go live. So what we do in its stead, if we're using a craft like what you have, or anything other than what uses DJI Go 4, is
Steve Mack. Hello.
Is we use a screen sharing application that supports going live, and there are many. There's DU Recorder if you want to pay a premium.
Right.
There's Streamlabs, which is free and seems to work pretty well for most people. It was working for me for a long time, but suddenly stopped.
Yep.
There's Camera-Fi, which Rodney uses from time to time on Android. I don't know if it's available on.
You know, I was trying to do that the other day with Camera-Fi, but I can't figure out how to share my screen. All it does is it lets me use the camera.
Okay, so I guess that one doesn't count. Perhaps it can, but we haven't done that. But there are many apps like that will allow you to share your screen and go live at the same time. And so that's the way you would have to do it with the Mavic Air 2. Unless DJI sees the need to the value, which there's great value in being able to live stream with that app. So
Corey Mano's way to do it is complicated. He does MA2 to smart controller, HDMI out to HDMI in laptop, then to OBS.
Oh,
wow, JDS was first again.
He's always first. Bob Casey, JTS, hello.
Hey,
Bob
Bob.
K. I didn't see Bob Casey.
How you doing, buddy?
Yeah, I think he just popped in.
Oh, okay. There you are. Yep. And Steve Mack, I don't think I
Ken
saw
wants
you
me to
either.
show him
So you've
around.
been here a while, apparently.
Ken, I don't want to lose the stream. I have a good connection, so I'd rather just stay here. I don't mean to be rude, but it's Wi-Fi, so
Meow.
you'll see it in person Friday.
All right.
Yeah, in person is better than those 10,000 pictures.
Look. Well, now she goes away. I put her on camera and she turns her butt towards you guys.
She's proud of that.
She's telling you to go. She's telling us to go where the sun doesn't shine.
Y'all watch this.
I was originally going to try to do it from the little tiki bar over there.
Oh,
And
wow.
it's a good thing I didn't, because a big crowd ended up sitting there.
Yeah. Hey, I want to say good afternoon to John Coopy. He's in the house. And the cat is camera shy there, bud.
Ken says that he can't wait to fly there and catch more fish than you, Ray.
Hi, John. I didn't get a chance to say hello to John.
No, Ray, where you're at there, that's a place you have a timeshare,
Yes. Yes.
but it's not where you're staying at now.
No. We were here last week. All
Mhm.
week was last week. Yep.
Watch the cat.
Looks like a well-trained cat, Rodney. No?
No.
Rodney looks like a well-trained person.
The cat has Rodney well trained.
See what she does?
Yeah, give me some food.
Now, if I keep ignoring her, her claws she'll extend her claws more and more.
Never underestimate the power of the force, right?
Yeah. No kidding.
How loud can I make him scream?
Oh my goodness.
We had 3 cats at one time, but they have since went to cat heaven.
Well, we had 5 cats at one time. Actually,
my.
6 cats.
Holy
6.
mackerels.
Yeah. My stepdaughter had 5 cats. There was Blackie, there was Pumpkin, Emily, Rice, and Kit Kat. But Kit Kat passed away and Blackie passed away. And then there was Tai Tai, which is my cat. And she
I
pretty
haven't
much,
seen Pumpkin for a while. I haven't seen Pumpkin for a while.
yeah, he stays outside, him and Rice both stay outside most of the day.
Bob Casey says 5 cats too many.
Yeah, well, I agree, especially when they're all shedding hair.
Yeah, there's that.
Well, this time of year should be good. They should be keeping the hair.
Not this one.
No?
About every 2 years around this time, she gets some kind of an allergy. And she does strange things. And then she'll get better after about 2 or 3 months. She'll get better. And then she's good for another year or so, another 2 years. And then it starts all over again.
Wow.
So, and then Bean, my wife's little dog, he's going bald. So
like me.
yeah, well, actually, in all honesty, worse than you. But
Well, I'm glad I tried this. I wasn't going to try it, but it's working pretty good.
it is.
It is.
And
Better than usual.
and your audio is very clear.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
This
Bob
is the
Casey.
iPad Mini 5.
Yeah, I agree with you, Bob. Hearing cats yakking is not pleasant, especially in the middle of the night.
Yeah, the minute that the iPad Mini for the quote unquote 2019 version that everybody calls a 5, that was leaps and bounds better than its predecessor, which was I think it was they were still considering it the 2014 version right up to that. And I had that. I only had it for about a year and a half. And then DJI did their wonderful upgrades to the Go4 app with loading more information on. And then it was like, it would just like, you had this fast moving speedboat and somebody threw the anchor for the USS Enterprise off the back of it. It just went, oh!
Yep. That's sort of what happened to my iPad Mini 4. It just got slower and slower. And I
Well,
told
see
you
that-
I couldn't fly the Mavic Air 2 with the Mini 4.
Mm-hmm.
Apple was in the news because of that.
Oh, was
Is
it?
that
I
right?
didn't read that.
They and this was a couple of years ago. Some news article said that when you buy an iPhone or an iPad, over time as it updates, Apple was caught updating the software where the battery would run down faster.
That
Yes.
was on the iPhones. That was happening to mainly.
Right.
Yeah.
And I had it on the iPhone. It did it to me. So they ended up coming with an upgrade, and it would kill the battery to the point that the longevity of the battery also died. So I took it in, and all you did is paid, I think it was $15, and they replaced the
Right.
battery in the phone for $15. So
Yep.
we took both of our phones in and got them upgraded for $15 a piece.
Oh, so they made it right then.
Yeah.
Because I know they caught a lot of flack because of it.
Considering how many billions of iPhones must be out there.
Yes, Bob Casey. The answer is yes. I went live on a test channel this morning using iOS 14 and DJI Go 4. I was able to enter a new RTMP key and go live, and everything worked great. And right after that, Fly Natural did the same thing.
This was Sunday.
This was today, early today.
Oh, okay.
Well, good deal. Huh?
Yeah, you can see Fly Natural's flight. Mine was public too, but it's on a channel very few people know about. So. No secret, but I just I don't advertise it because I don't want people to hang out there and hope that I do something with it, because the only thing I do with it is test.
It's kind
Well,
of like, was it bone drum?
Bone drum.
Yeah,
Well, you have Rodney Bell,
I have Rodney Bell. Yeah.
and drone drum has bone drum.
What's going on there, Ray?
Can you hear the background noise?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna move. They're doing a little repair work on a railing.
I
If
thought it was
lose you,
paradise
I
there.
apologize ahead of time.
Oh,
Thanks, Bob.
Now Ken's getting his tour.
I did get those ears lowered.
We got these little swings. See the little swings?
Chris Hope, welcome.
Oh, yeah.
hey, Chris Hope. Hello.
Howdy, Chris.
Yeah, you either have some construction going on or some really weird sounding birds. Uh-oh, and now he's frozen. How can he be frozen with temperatures like he had?
I
You
know.
want people do this?
Weird.
Nope, I'm back. I'm back.
You're real choppy.
Yeah.
It's like we're looking at a
All right, I'm gonna
slideshow.
sit. I'm gonna sit now. There we go. All right.
Go away.
Well, it's still choppy. Maybe it will settle.
All right, then I'll step out if I'm choppy. But thank you, Rodney. Thank you for inviting me.
Well, you're welcome, Ray. But hang on a minute. Hang on. It seems like it's getting
it's
better.
actually not bad now that you've settled down. Can you bump your volume by any chance, Ray? What's your name again, Rodney?
Me?
Yeah.
Bodney?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I was
going
going to say
further away, but then you can't hear me.
no. You're fine now. It's
Yeah, you're
stabled.
Yeah. Yep. Hello,
Yeah.
Kai.
Hi, Kai.
Hello, Kai. Yeah, I was going to say, Dennis, earlier before I popped in, you were talking about Drone Valley. Yeah, it's a crack up. I love it. And just to let you know, in person, he is as nerdy, but he's very concise. He's a very sharp man. I got to meet and had a chance to talk with him about 30 minutes when we went to the original spin up, but Friday night before, we met you on Saturday. He was there and got a chance to sit down and talk with him. What a super nice guy.
Oh, I know. I've actually had the same opportunity, but there was a crowd around. I mean, there were other people around, but he and I were just kind of like talking, and it was great. I like.
Oh yeah,
he seems so genuine.
He is. He really gets into it, and the enthusiasm he has. It doesn't matter day, night, or whatever. It's just always 100%. It seems like.
I know.
All right, I'm trying to type and look at you guys and listen.
Uh-oh. Now I'm really going to give you some gum.
Three things going on
I
at
want to say
once.
hello to Chris Hope. How you doing, buddy?
And not only that, he's also talking.
Yeah. Talk about multitasking.
Yeah, and it posted. I see it.
It did.
Yay! Hi, Chris Hope.
Hello, Lone Star.
Oh, nice. Look, the sky is turning blue and the sun is kind of peeking out.
Well, that's cool.
This must be Ray's influence.
It must be.
In that case, stick around, Ray.
It's very hard to type and look and talk for me.
It is.
Well, that's why I'm going to give you some gum. That'll really help you.
Yeah,
Start
that'll
chewing
help
gum
you
at the
out.
same time and doing the other three.
I may just do a live sunrise here shortly.
I would do a sunset instead.
I mean sunset, yeah.
Take the words out of my mouth, Dennis. I was going to sit there going, "You're a little late, Rodney."
Yeah, no kidding. Yesterday I didn't do the sunrise stream, and I kind of regretted it because when I woke up around, it was about 7:20 when I woke up,
Mhm.
and it was beautiful. It just seemed like the right amount of clouds. It was, oh man, it was beautiful, and I'm like, oh, I should have stuck with it. Oh well.
Oh well.
Woulda, shoulda, coulda.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of,
Well, listen, guys, I am going to go in the hot tub now, but I'm not going to bring you with me.
Oh, okay, good. I'm glad.
well, like
I never
Marcel
know.
said, no farting bubbles now, Ray.
Well,
I know.
Steve's actual point is we don't want to
Thank
know
you.
about it.
Thank you for inviting me, Rodney. Good seeing you, Dennis and Steve, and everybody in the chat.
Ray,
Nice to
thanks
see you
for
too,
popping
Ray.
in, buddy.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye, Ray.
I agree, Marcel, but I wasn't feeling well yesterday, so I told the guys I wasn't going to fly, and then when I woke up, I kind of regretted not. So anyway.
Brian, hot tub, definitely time to toss Ray.
Well, he come on and he's sitting there on a beach with crystal blue skies. I mean, there were some clouds in the background, but it wasn't much. And the sun was shining, and I'm sitting here cold and wet and gray. I was insulted.
I don't know, insulted, maybe just terribly jealous.
Well, that too. That too.
We got 3/4 of an inch of rain yesterday, Chris.
Wow.
Wow, 2 inches of rain yesterday.
Yeah. That all happened about 4 o'clock in the morning, by the way. Woke my wife. Nothing wakes me.
Did you see the snow that the snow shot that Lloyd posted? All
Yeah.
the snow?
I saw a bit of Mel's show last night, so he had that going as his background.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, they got some serious snow. We had flurries here on November 30th.
Really?
Yeah, they didn't stick.
Oh man, I'll
40
tell you,
degrees or something, but we had the flurries.
we're suffering here. We're going to be in the way this is going for another drought unless something happens, after the first of the year, when it will be the wettest time for the Sierra Nevadas. But right now, Mammoth Mountain, which is the largest ski resort in the southern half, they've only got 18 to 20 inches of snow on the ground. And that's
typically they get a lot more than that.
Oh
right?
yeah, usually they're open. Typically, we'll say allow them 30 inches, and by Thanksgiving or just before Thanksgiving.
Where's that?
Mammoth Mountain. It's just up above Bishop.
Yeah,
on 395.
Steve shows it frequently on his live sunrise and sunstream live streams. I think, don't you, Steve?
Yep.
Yeah.
Isn't that also a ski resort?
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. The ski. Well, actually, it was originally when Dave McCoy got a lease. A little history. He opened it up back in the 1959, I think it was, and put a rope tow up there and got a lease from the Forestry Service. And then over the decades, it's evolved into this monstrous ski resort up there. But what they did is over the years, because they have to shut down on July 4th for skiing. The weekend of July 4th is the last skiing that can be done. Even if there's snow up there to ski, it's got to shut down by the permit. So what did they do? They were able to get new permits to open it up for mountain biking. So what they do is they adapt all the chair lifts to hold a mountain bike at the same time you're going up. And then that take the ski lift up or the gondola up and take your mountain bike up to the top, all the way up to 11,053 feet, and it's downhill cruise all the way.
Oh, that just sounds dangerous to me. I've never been, so I don't know, but it just sounds dangerous to me.
Well, in some place it can be very dangerous. But it's
that would be thrilling, I guess.
It's gorgeous up there. In fact, if you go to mammothmountain.com, you can go up there right now, and the webcams are broadcasting at several different locations.
Right.
Look at what they call the summit cam up there, and you'll be able to look around. If I'm told you can. I've seen it from up there, but on a clear day, you can be up there and see the backside of Half Dome in Yosemite Valley on a clear day.
Wow.
When I was in Tokyo, it wasn't until like October that I realized we could have gone to Fuji, but by then they'd closed it already.
Oh.
And I left in April, and it still hadn't opened yet, in April. But that would have been a nice trip. I'm sorry I missed Fuji-san.
Yeah.
I was stationed in Yokosuka for 2.5 years. And on a really clear day, we could see the top of Mount Fuji.
Right.
My girlfriend always wanted to take me there, but I just never wanted to go. And I kind of regret that now.
Yeah, I wanted to go, but by the time I realized, it didn't even occur to me, oh, that's something we can do. It didn't even occur to me because there was so much else new to see. But, from the time I realized they were closed until the time I left, I was kicking myself for not going. Because I got there in August. That would have been perfect.
Well, you've heard of Devil's Post Piles before?
That I've not heard of.
Okay. It's a hexagon shaped rock granite formation that is formed. And it's down in a valley area right there. And they close that road down during wintertime. It shuts down. It's a national park. It's a national park.
Oh, okay.
It's quite a phenomenon if you look at it. It's all these cylindrical blocks. Once you get to the wall, you're looking at it, and they're all hexagon looking, and they're on the wall while a lot of it has fallen down over the decades and centuries. Right there at Mammoth.
What's the name of it again?
Devil's Post Pile.
I got you. Hey, Thunderbird 6, good morning to you.
Cool. Post
And
pile
that's-
is one word.
Yeah.
Wow. So
And
that's-
from the top of Mammoth on the summertime for the mountain biker, you can get down the backside and go down into there to go into where the protected area is. Who posted something? Oh, smell something.
Oh my goodness.
Hi, Thunderbird 6.
He's sure catching a lot of flack from us.
Yeah, I know he is.
No, you can't go to a place like that and then get live on a stream that's mostly northeastern United States people, and just
well,
it can't be normal, right? I mean,
when Steve came on, he said, "Yeah, he's got fairly nice weather there, but that's okay. He's not flaunting it like Bray
he's not
was."
proving it. That's right.
Yeah.
I know better around you guys. I remember when I did that live stream of the boat parade. This is several years back, and I was roaming there, and the boat show was going on. All the boats are lit up. You should have seen the flack that I got afterwards. How come it looks so beautiful there? You all you're doing is trying to flaunt everything you've got over there in California. I thought, well, I'm not going to show it anymore. I'll solve that problem.
Cat, leave me alone. I'm busy here.
Feed me.
She says, "You're not busy. Your hands aren't moving."
That's right.
Yep. Rub me, pet me, scratch me.
When I got her, it took like 3 months for her to even come up to me.
Really?
Yeah. She was she was in the pound and Pets PetSmart there in Fredericksburg. Every weekend they have the Humane Society and the dog pounds and the animal shelters and stuff.
Mhm.
They'll bring these animals in. She was 9 months old when I got her, and the person that was there said that they were going to put her down if nobody adopted her that weekend.
Yeah.
And the cat that was the kitten that was in her cage was the one I wanted to get, but when the person told me that, I can't let that poor cat.
Yeah.
She's blind in one eye and she's not good. She wasn't good with kids.
Oh.
And that's why she was put up for adoption.
Mm-hmm.
But I took her, and it took 3 months, and I was sitting in my computer chair, and it was on my computer. I actually playing a game, and she comes up, and she took her claw, and she just went. I mean, it just like punctured the skin.
I know how that feels.
And
no fun.
Yeah, not a lot of fun.
And she wasn't trying to be mean. She was.
No.
And then when I reacted, over time, she got better at it. Now she just reaches down and, if I just ignore her, she keeps getting sharper. But
now she just peels off the first 3 layers, huh?
Yeah.
Much better.
I'm trying to get her to just do the first 2 layers, but
my wife and I were looking yesterday briefly into getting a miniature horse.
Really?
Yeah, that's not going to happen. But it was fun, for a little while to consider it. But
yeah,
are you allowed horses on your property?
Oh, sure. Yeah, we're
okay.
out. Yeah, I mean, we're not in a. They would like to make a what do they call it? An HMO? What? That's not
HOA.
Yes, they would like to make it an HOA area, but we will not sign for that. That's.
I don't blame you.
Yeah.
So
that's going to happen.
So you don't have CC&Rs or anything with custody. It's just strictly private property.
It's private property.
Yeah.
They would like to make it otherwise.
Yeah.
All you need to do is pay us $1,000 and we'll help you manage your property. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks.
No.
Well,
I consider that okay, I'm done.
The thing I dislike about HOAs, if I go and spend $200,000 or $300,000 for a house, I want to do with it what I want to do with it.
Exactly.
If I want to put a flagpole in my front yard, I want to be able to do that. As an American citizen, that is my right. But HOAs will slam you for it.
Yeah, that's a homeowners association, Thunderbird.
and the worst part about them is it's as bad as politics, because you get a few people in there that want to control the whole thing and that think that they're
exactly.
God, jury, and hangman for all the people that live in the community.
Right. But anyway, so I didn't mean to start that, but yeah, we were looking into it, and we absolutely could, but we wouldn't, because it limits. I mean, we're free of pets now, and
yeah,
and really, that's a horse. It's not a pet.
No.
Hey, Michael Blade, Dave Ennis, welcome to the chat.
And Brent Nunley. I don't know if maybe I'm late to the game, but he popped in there. I see.
Yeah, Brent Nunley popped in there.
Yeah.
Hey, Dave Ennis.
Yeah, because just up the road here a little bit. I mean, where I live, it's all private property in the same way up. But there's some communities, you own the property, but there are limitations of what you can do in the communities. And several of them inland from here in San Juan Capistrano, and then going up what they call into the Mission Viejo area. There's a place called Nelligale Ranch and stuff. And those are some big equestrian areas that some big properties where, I mean, when I mean big properties, they're small compared to like the properties of a normal house and the rest of the, the country, but they're running anywhere from say an acre to 2 acres, or even 3 acre parcels. and it's equestrian property. And then they have equestrian trails running all the way around it and through the property of the whole community.
Now, see, I wouldn't mind living in an area like that because I like horses.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
In fact, inland, there's the town of Corona, and then just it's called Norco, standing for North
That's
Corona.
where it started.
Yep, Norco.
Never mind.
Norco. No, seriously. The whole entire town. You can go in there. There are hitching posts up and down all the stores, all the businesses, to where you ride your horse up. In the old days of a couple of the saloons up there, they're hitching posts. They're in there having a beer or a drink or whatever, get back on their horse and ride home.
Well, BMAC, I support you having your kingdom in that case.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember that there are some compelling, I think, sales points for having an HOA, but none of them ring with me. So
Yeah. Well, we have an HOA here, but there's no rules. All the HOA does here is they maintain that, they buy fresh gravel about every 6 months. They buy fresh gravel to put on the roads, and it costs me $125 a year. And I don't mind that because we can do what we want to on our property.
oh, that's
Oh.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
Do they have the right to establish rules, though?
Huh?
Do they have the right within their bylaws or whatever? Do they have the right to establish rules?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I really don't know.
I would just be afraid of them. I really would.
Well,
Read that 3-point text that's typed. That's 150 pages following your signature.
well, my wife never signed any papers for an HOA. It just that's what they advertise. They advertise we maintain the roads. That's what we use the money for.
Mhm.
Yeah.
However, with all the houses going up around here, I'm beginning to get the suspicion that it may change.
Yeah. Yeah.
And when that does, we may be moving because I will not be told what to do with my property.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll pave the roads for you then.
Well,
They'll have
They-
more people paying in the funds, and then they can afford to put it in
as long as they don't tell me I can't have a flagpole in my front yard, because
Yeah.
I'm going to fly my American flag and my Navy flag,
Mhm.
whether they like it or not.
Yeah.
Yeah,
4-eyed Canine, howdy.
Hello, 4-eyed Canine.
Hey, 4-eyed canine, how you doing?
No 4-eyed canines in your front yard.
You know
Rodney.
what? I just remember, Neil, are you still in here? Neil popped in here, and I was going to say hi to him, and we got to talking about something.
I didn't see Neil, but actually it was Neil that made me interested originally in the miniature horse, because he was talking about he would love to have a companion horse, a what do they call them? I guess companion horse, like a companion dog that blind people sometimes
Yeah.
And it was actually because of him that I watched this movie that was called The Apple of My Eye, which is pretty interesting, about a young lady, 16 or something, who was becoming blind, and she was a horse person, and she ended up with a guide dog. That's what I was trying to think of.
Okay.
A guide horse
Mhm.
and companion horse, whatever. It was cool.
Yeah.
But
Take care,
anyway.
Brent.
Have a good one, buddy.
Okay, see you, Brent.
Yeah, because like around here, most of the homeowners associations like here are mainly on condos, people with condos, and there is a benefit because they're taking care of the green belts and all the maintenance of pools and everything around, and you've just got your structure. And You don't have to worry about your roof. You don't have to worry about your exterior. That's all covered underneath your HOA and your payments.
A condominium is different. It's different.
Yeah.
I mean, you do own it, but I can see an HOA there because, I mean, I'd still fly an American flag even if it was off a rail on my balcony or whatever.
Right.
But I can see that. But when you pay $300,000-$400,000 for a piece of property, and they're telling you, well, you can't do this and you can't do that.
Right.
I'm like, no, I'm going to do what I want to. If you don't like it, what are you going to do? What are they going to do to you?
Well, you could do like the General Lyons did. He lived here in what they call Coto de Casa. He had his ranch out here. He owned, I want to say it's probably at least 40 plus acres out there when this area was being built.
Oh, wow.
Has a helipad out there. And when he's home, you see this big flag flying in his front yard, and his home sits up on a knoll compared to the road, being down below. You go by and it was up there. If that flag was up, he was home.
That's cool.
So,
Whoa, Lone Star. That's fast. That's fast for a tiny thing to go. I don't care if it's even,
108.
That's still fast.
wow. That is fast.
That would be a new thing. We could have the FPV drone drags and have them as a drag strip in the old days, like the old drag strips.
The ESPN
We
I
still
heard-
have them here.
used to have shows of drone drag races. I've never seen one.
Yeah. You still got drag strips there, Rodney?
Yeah, there's a drag strip just down the road from us.
Mm-hmm. Well, we have the Pomona on the grounds up over here where the winter nationals are all held for the drags here when they go into the competition, finals. The winter nationals are out there.
Yeah.
But the one that I grew up with here in Orange County was OCIR, and that was right off the freeway.
Yeah. Hey,
Brian
Mike
has
Kenny.
your number there, Steve.
Mike
What's
Kenny, you have a good one, brother.
Oh, see you, Mike Kenny.
What was that, Dennis? I'm sorry.
I think BMAC Brian has your number.
Spoken like a true Van Nuys Boulevard Californian. No way, buddy. Not for sure either. I'm at the opposite end of the world from those clowns over there.
Sorry, I
Drone
missed
drag
you.
races. LOL. My battery would hurt really bad.
Well, guys, I think I'm gonna call this one.
All right, sir. Well, this has been fun.
Yeah.
Thanks for doing
Yeah,
it.
it's been fun.
You got a lot of people in here.
I did, yeah.
I don't know.
Been averaging 17 people in here.
On the pop-out chat, I guess it doesn't tell you how many people are here.
Not in StreamYards. You got to look at the regular YouTube broadcast for
I was
that.
looking at the YouTube pop-out chat, and it's not there.
Oh, the pop-out chat. No.
Yeah, that's what I usually do is I pop out the chat from YouTube and then I watch both of them because the one on StreamYards, and then I can flash up what the people say.
Well, thank goodness you're not doing the private chat up there. We don't want everybody to see what we're typing about them.
I know, man. I think they'd be shocked. And Dennis is just ruthless, man.
I know.
I am.
Wow.
Try to be, anyway.
Look at all this.
Just kidding, guys.
Well, Rodney, thank you very much. Good to see you. Dennis, good to see you, sir.
Nice to
everybody
see
in
you,
chat.
Steve.
I wish everybody a good rest of your day and week ahead. Take care.
You too.
See you, Steve.
Take
Bye-bye.
care, brother. Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
Well, Dennis,
Thanks, Rodney. Well, no trolls except for me. I run them all off.
yeah.
They're just competition for me. So
Yeah.
yeah.
So, well, Dennis, thanks for popping in, brother.
Thanks for having me. I will see you
Always.
next time.
Always.
Bye-bye.
You take care, man. Everybody in the chat, thank you for being in the chat. Do appreciate it. Ray, thank you for being here. Glad you guys enjoyed it, or hope you guys enjoyed it. Seemed like you did. But anyway, you all take care. I'll see you Saturday. Saturday morning coffee with Rodney and friends, and our Saturday and Sunday sunrise streams. And y'all take care. Love y'all.